to a special video. We're just hanging out, having a conversation, and we are talking about Celebrate Recovery. And so those of you are watching, joining us, here's what's really cool is that in February, we're going to be launching Celebrate Recovery at Authentic Church. Now, so we got some people that are excited about it. So Celebrate Recovery is an awesome ministry that has a track record of decades now of efficient, effective ministry. And so I am super excited that we're going to be bringing it to Authentic Church.
Celebrate Recovery is a traditional 12-step program with scripture tied to every step. So not only can you gain recovery in drugs and alcohol, it's focused on hurts, habits, and hang-ups. So a few examples would be divorce, trauma, physical or emotional abuse, anger, resentments, people-pleasing, codependency. I mean, the list goes on and on before alcohol and drug addiction.
You basically, Celebrate Recovery is for everybody in this room and everybody that's watching.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. It's for everybody, really.
So that 12 steps, what's that look like? Walk me through.
A ministry night?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk in. Hopefully in February we'll be able to eat dinner together. A little fellowship time.
Food is always
beneficial. Then we'll have a time of worship, 2 or 3 songs. And in the large group we'll do either a testimony or a teaching. And then after that we break into men's and women's groups, depending on whether it's addiction or a category called A through Z, which is pretty much everything else.
We're taking Tuesday night, and we're gonna this church, this building is going to be used for Celebrate Recovery.
Yes. Music, food, teaching, childcare, all of it.
So, Andy, you and Ashley, this is what I love about this, what has happened here, and how Celebrate Recovery has kind of come out of a connect group. So, the two of you had the heart to just be a ministry into that recovery ministry, and that was coming out of this COVID pandemic, and also coming out of that was we had lost one of our key features in this church. Kenny Albrecht was foundational in getting things happening, the jail campus, and also transformation at 201. Yes. And Celebrate Recovery was always that thing that he was wanting to get to the point where this would be happening. And so you guys began this recovery group, and then out of that comes hey, this looks like we have a core ready to take this step into developing into Celebrate Recovery. So what Celebrate Recovery has done for you?
Man, it's been life-changing. Just the most important part to me that sticks out that I would recommend to everybody, it's just like you said, it's Christ. It's Christ-centered, Jesus changed my life. He saved me throughout my life. I've been through a fair amount of things, but it stuck out to me way differently than other recovery programs, which, like was mentioned, it's pretty much for anybody and everybody that wants to just better their life. You want to get to know yourself better, or just any area in your life that you feel that could be touched on. Celebrate Recovery is the way to go.
So Ashley, tell me why this has Celebrate Recovery is just something that you're because you guys are. I love it. We're getting text messages and back and forth. And I'm like, we're pumped. We're excited to see this ministry take place. So why is it for you?
I was a hopeless dope fiend before I found Christ and working the 12 steps. Now I am a dopeless hope fiend. So quite the turnaround. I went from being homeless, losing my children. I've gained all that back and more.
That's
and I know it can be done, and I'm living proof.
So Nancy, you come from a long background of Celebrate Recovery, being in leadership. So share part of your story with us.
I was a few years clean and sober within a church back home, and I relapsed. And after my relapse, that's when I found AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. So a few years into my recovery, I discovered Celebrate Recovery and was really passionate about it. Started a Celebrate Recovery at my church back home. And not only was I able to work on my recovery to alcohol during those years, but I was able to address codependency, sexual integrity, body image issues, and a slew of issues that I was dealing with as an adult child of a dysfunctional family. So Celebrate Recovery over the years, reworking the steps and just applying the steps to issues that came up through is life-changing.
Big things that we need. You guys are already putting together a team, and I love the team that you're putting together because you guys have a group that's just like, I'm excited about. But go ahead, throw your pitch out there for those that are, you need them.
All right,
Yes.
Here's the pitch. We've got a handful of people who definitely want to join. We need more people. It's going to take a really good, solid team to start this very big ministry. And it's if you're ready to grow and become a better you and have Christ push you in ways that you never knew, and have fun, and join us, please.
Need to see you. We got information. There's the email at the bottom of the screen. Phone numbers at the bottom of the screen if you want information. Even better than that, we have at the end of every service for the next few weeks, you'll have this banner in the back of our auditorium with a table for you guys to give them information. They've had questions, anything like that. Go check these guys out because they're going to have all the answers for you. So, hey, see you soon.